The definitive Usain Bolt interview. In this tell-all profile, Usain opens up on deeply personal matters. Welcome, I'm Ian Boyne. Good to have you on set. I can't promise what I don't deliver. I promise a tell-all interview. So you can't check it out on me now. First, I like the haircut. Much better than what you had at the World Championships. Why you didn't get a good haircut at the World Championships? I was saying to my wife, why you saying one, get a good haircut?
I found out this year that I have a superstition. I always tell people I don't have a superstition. Then I found out I have a superstition. Every World Championship, I don't cut my hair. But check Olympics, I'm well groomed.
But the world, yeah, you look awful. But your performance was spectacular. I mean, and that's what, people pay to see you, and that's what we want to see. Lots of people, as you know, are interested in your personal life. They want to know whether you're dating somebody steady. I mean, they know you have girls. They assume that you have girls. Right. But is you a special person?
Yes.
A special person?
Yes.
A Jamaican?
Yes, a Jamaican.
A Jamaican?
A Jamaican.
Yes?
A Jamaican.
Uptown Jamaican?
She wouldn't want to classify herself as uptown, but I classify her as uptown.
You classify her uptown?
Yeah, I classify her as uptown.
Her behavior and mannerisms are uptown?
Yeah. She's from Old Harbour, actually.
She's from Old Harbour?
Yeah.
Not that you're an exclusively uptown girl, man.
Yeah. No, never enough. For me, I just live my life.
What do you look for? What do you look for in a woman?
Well, you have to say the physical attributes.
Physical, that's important.
That's the first thing, definitely.
A certain height, or
no,
or
not definitely.
It can be petite.
To tell the truth, one of the things that for me stands out is the buttocks area.
Okay, you're a man who look that's important for you.
For me, that's what stands out. From I was
that's the most outstanding thing.
Growing up, that's what really attracts me.
I see. It's the first thing.
Yeah,
you see.
So are they mostly curvaceous women? Yes.
That's what that's your like.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of those women are in the city. So tell us about this. How long you've been going out with this person?
Almost 2 years.
2.5 years?
8 months.
And the press hasn't gotten onto it yet?
No, I've tried my best to keep it on a certain level. I've explained to her that when it comes out, it's not going to be as she thinks it's going to be.
She's going to be under a lot of scrutiny.
Yeah, and a lot of people try to attack her and differently. So I tell her, just take it easy and let's make sure that you're ready for this before we actually make the move of saying.
Is she younger than you?
Yes, she's younger than me.
Yeah, about how much?
She's 26.
She's 26 and you are?
29.
You are 29. That's a good age.
Yeah, man, very good.
So is it 2 years and 8 months?
Yeah, 2 years and 8 months.
Yeah, that's steady enough.
Steady enough, definitely.
So how she deals with all the rumors that, you're a party man, you're a girl's man?
Well,
she's very jealous?
I wouldn't say that no more. Every woman has some jealousy.
Yes.
But before we start a relationship, I kind of put on a guard from early out and explain to her. Listen,
give her a briefing.
This is how I am as a person. And I'm young, and I'm still in the phase which I like to have a little bit of fun. And I explain to her, and she takes it well and she understands. But I don't try to disrespect her.
So you don't flaunt it?
Never.
So you wouldn't take out another woman with you to a club?
Never.
You don't do that?
No.
So you don't pick up a woman and take her to a club?
No.
I mean, if anything were to happen, you'll probably meet somebody and so on.
Yeah.
But you don't directly go for another woman?
No.
So you wouldn't take somebody else to dinner?
No,
apart from your mean?
No, I don't really go to dinner that much. You You understand? She's the only one that gets me to actually go to dinner.
You go to dinner with her sometimes?
Yeah. I keep her happy in many different days. She wants to go to dinner, to the movies, just to chill out, to go for a weekend.
You go to movies in Jamaica?
Yeah. I actually like watching movies.
You go to movies?
So I do go to the movies a lot.
Yes. And you turn up at where? Up at
Carib. Carib is where I go because Carib has more something there, more options. So it's easier to go to Carib.
Yes. Yeah. So you are not a man who would show disrespect by taking out somebody else?
Because people watching.
Of course,
you have people watch and you
can't
have a
hide.
few people around who knows that we're dating and know that it's getting serious. So they're definitely watching and trying to find ways of trying to break it up. And even men, it surprised me the most.
Men,
I understand
men carry news?
Yeah, that it throws me off most of the time to know that a man, but we understand.
Some of your friends will carry news too?
No, my friend them would
Your friend them loyal to you?
No, the most loyal. That's why I have friends, you know.
Yes,
That's to be loyal to you, man. So, but for me, it is what it is, and I know that people are care. So I try to keep it at a level and show respect as much as possible.
So you get to spend a lot of time with her?
Yeah, man.
This main girl.
Yeah, man.
You spend a lot of time?
She
comes up to your house.
I try my best.
Yeah.
I
You don't really go to her. You go to her house too?
Yeah, man.
So neighbors, your neighbors who see you, or you kind of sneak up in the night?
No, I don't definitely
You're a
hide.
big
I don't definitely hide.
Yeah.
I don't definitely hide. You understand? Anybody who see. I don't
Yeah.
have a problem with that. But we just don't try to put it out in the media like, here she is. Because I personally know what's going to happen.
Yes.
You understand? And I remember I said to her, listen to me, you need to tell me everything from now.
True.
Because
The press will find out.
I will hear. I mean, I don't want nothing too shocking hit me.
Outrageous,
So you need to tell me from now so I know and understand what the situation is so I can say, all right, cool. At least I knew that before, whatever, because the press will dig and people will talk, so a lot of stories will circulate. So I need to know what's what, so when people come and say, listen to me,
Is she worried that when you go abroad, because sometimes things appear in the press with you and some of these white girls and so on, and you know she gets scared. She kind of feel that you go and leave her like you leave other girlfriends, you know.
No, I've
married to some white girl.
But I've not really had many girlfriends over the years.
You haven't had many girlfriends?
No. Officially, probably 3 or 4. Official.
Yes,
girlfriends.
3 or 4?
Yeah, I've not really.
And they have usually lasted a long time?
Yeah, I've always really had long relationship. Just one short one. Very short one.
So you're a man who seeks stability in relationship, you say?
Because that's how I was brought up. I was brought up in a family.
Yes.
So
your mother and father worked together for a long time.
Yeah. So I know that's what I want for myself. So.
And you would get married and settle down?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You would?
For sure. I can't put a time frame on it. But I definitely know that if I find the right girl and if it works out, I will definitely get married. But I have to make sure it's the right girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
But even right now, there are married women who would be making advances at you. You wouldn't deal with a married woman?
No.
Not
never,
even for a one night?
Never. You're
serious? You're serious with it?
Yeah.
Not even for a fling?
Not even for a fling. I'm not the type of person. I look at it as, if you're married, you should be happy. If you're not happy, then leave the person. As simple as that's how I see it. So why should I involve myself? Because if I involve myself, that means I was brought up in the church.
Yes.
Understand? When I was young, I was brought up in the church. So I believe in the Bible. I believe
You're
in
straight
God,
far
so.
from Bible already.
Yeah, but we understand. We know how we grow. The few things which are hard, we understand. But
I see.
what may I say?
We don't want to stray too far from the
Thank
Bible.
you very much. Especially something as secret as marriage. I don't want to be involved in that. You understand?
So you have such a high respect for marriage
Yeah.
that you wouldn't want to violate anybody else's marriage.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And married women have come after you.
Yeah,
attractive too.
I've had very
Good buttocks and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, I must say very. But as I said, I just have.
And you have had the character to resist them. You say, tell them no.
Yeah, I've been in a situation where a married woman, she never used to wear a ring.
Yeah.
And I never knew until the last moment. I said, no, I can't do this.
You pull out.
I can't do this. No, I cannot do this.
You're that serious?
Yeah.
I wonder if it was superstition that guy crosses or follow you.
You know, say,
Not that.
people say it, but I don't really that.
It's really the moral ground.
The moral
your
about the situation. But I do hear people say, well, married crosses are follow.
But it's not really.
It's not really that. It's just that how I was brought up and the way I look at marriage. And I don't feel like I should be involved in something like that.
Yes. And you want to be very careful before you make that step.
Yeah, man.
You're not getting married after.
It's a big step.
Big step.
Marriage is a very big step.
And you feel that after you're married, you will settle down?
For sure.
For sure?
For sure. Without a doubt.
You're not going to be a married man and a fool round?
I've told her and I said, listen to me. When I'm married, for me, that's one of the things that bothers me the most. And that's a married man, especially with the extra young girls. I'm like, what you do with yourself? You understand? I can't understand this. If you decide to get married, you're getting married. This man said, don't rush in. If you don't ready, just don't ready. The woman has to understand. You can't force a man into doing something that he's not ready to do.
But you don't really respect a man who married and a check woman.
No, I don't believe in them something. You understand?
You're knowing things about Usain Bolt that you never knew before. You never knew that he had such strong views on moral issues. He's speaking very frankly. He's just starting. There are other things about which he will speak equally frankly. You're watching Profile.